there was a very frank discussion. The facilitator presented a report, and all parties had an opportunity thereafter to present their own views about the situation. Then the summit discussed and finally arrived at a conclusion which would say the parties should discuss and try to find one another together with the facilitator assisting as well as SADC, so that we are able to address the matters that were outstanding, particularly this time where there are already deadlines. So the parties are going to be engaging in the discussions with an aim really to remove some of the difficulties which it has been agreed that those should be removed. So from that point of view, I think the meeting had a very good outcome. Those issues that have been sticky ones, outstanding, which include, as I said, the deadlines that were there on the basis of the court decision, etc. Those matters were discussed, and what then has been agreed is that the parties, together with the facilitator as well as SADC, they will look into those matters, deal specifically with those matters, to ensure that we are able to arrive at a resolution of these difficulties, which will help Zimbabwe move forward. I think that is what I can say for now, because I'm sure the SADC Executive Secretary will certainly report on the details. To me, it is enough to say we were able to find one another in the summit, in the sense that there were specific directions that we have got to undertake to address those outstanding issues, including the issue of the dates or whatever, with regard to the fact that this particular deadline comes as a result of the court decisions. Those matters are going to be gone into by all parties concerned. There was no discussion about funding. The discussion was on the issues that I've just indicated. And really, what I've just said tells the story as to what has happened, that there was a frank discussions and all matters were raised very frankly, and the discussion led to the conclusion I've just talked about. I think that will tell anyone that therefore there is indeed a commitment that we should resolve the matters. And I think everybody is clear that we cannot continue with the unity government that has been there in the whole term that has passed. Everybody knows we must go for elections. It's a question of how, given the time constraints.